What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of mine here on this new channel of mine. I'm your host, Darkness Media TV. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, today I am going to be doing my very first DC video here on this new channel of mine, and that is by giving out my thoughts on Supergirl, which I saw last night. And I'm just going to say right now, before I really get into anything about what I think of the film, that the hate for that movie was very overblown. It is actually a really good movie, in my honest opinion. I have one big issue with it, but other than that, though, I thought it was great. The one thing I will say, though, not really an issue, but something I kind of was noticing as I was watching the film, is that the story within this movie is very forgettable. And Creme of the Yellow Hills in this movie is nowhere near as good as the one from the comic. And everyone else, I will say, Milly Alcock as Supergirl, she is great. Jason Momoa as Lobo, he is fantastic as Lobo. He was born to play that role. I knew he was going to be good. And the moment I found out he was going to be cast as Lobo, I knew he was going to be great and just do a fantastic job. And then the actress who plays as Ruthye, I think her name is Eve Ridley, if I'm not mistaken. Do let me know what her name is if I did get that wrong in the comment section down below. She did a decent job in her performance as Ruthye, I will say. However, I will say this though, the only big issue I have with this is Ruthye. And it's no offense to the actress, because again, she did great with her performance as the character. She did a decent job. I will say though that when it comes to Ruthye, a lot of what we see out of her in this, there's a certain thing, like why we see her with Supergirl in this movie, that part is kind of rushed, in my opinion, when it comes to why she's with her, why she's also going after Creme of the Yellow Hills. That part of it is really rushed, and I feel like it would have worked better in a different way. I'm not going to really go into it without spoiling anything, for those of you who have not seen the movie yet. But yeah, the other thing I have an issue with Ruthye is that she doesn't really do much in this. We don't really see really anything with her. And that was just kind of something that I just didn't really like. It was something I had a big issue with. So when it comes to Supergirl, I will say that, you know, this is equally as good as James Gunn's Superman, which I gave a 4 out of 5. This I am also giving a 4 out of 5, meaning this was really good. This would easily be a 5 out of 5 if a lot of what I just described about Ruthye and the lack of really anything that she does in this movie, if that was improved, and the other thing that I mentioned about her when it comes to why she's with Supergirl was improved upon, this would easily be a 5 out of 5. But I'm giving this a 4 out of 5 because of those two reasons with Ruthye's character. And this is a really good movie, and I really do recommend people watch this. Again, this is the story's very forgettable, but it's still really good nonetheless. And the scenes we get with David Corenswet as Superman, though, he is just fantastic as always. The scenes with him are great, and that's another highlight of the film. And I'm trying to think what else happens in this movie without spoiling anything for you guys. For those of you who have not seen the movie, that is. What else happens in this movie? I mean, we do see a lot of space action. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. This is pretty much it for my review. There's not really much else to really talk about when it comes to this movie. I mean, there are some brutal scenes, I will say, and this especially in the end. Definitely really brutal. But to one particular character. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this review for Supergirl. So if you did watch Supergirl and you're watching this right now, do let me know what you think about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think should have been improved upon? Because I will definitely say that there are certain things about this that, especially Ruthye, this version of Ruthye, aside from the performance that we got from the actress, this version of Ruthye that we have gotten in the DCU, I am not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. The Ruthye from the comic is far superior than the Ruthye that we have now been introduced to in the DCU. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video though, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and if you guys know anyone that's a fan of DC or just a fan of the DCU specifically, then you should send this video over to them because they might have a good time watching this. And also, while you are at it, please do be sure to share this video with anyone, regardless of whether they disagree with my takes or not about what I think of this movie, because they might find this interesting nonetheless, even if they disagree with me. So, till then though, everybody, I will see you all in my next video.